So, the PlayStation 5 review was, I will have to honestly give my word that it was 10 times better than what Microsoft had a few weeks ago back on May 7th. Now, Microsoft's was still a really, really good one, but with this PlayStation review that we just had, there's like so much things that I'm really looking forward to. Like, this review that just happened is actually probably the best so far review that we have ever got. We finally get what the console looks like at the end of the review. And I kind of honestly gotta say, I think that the PlayStation 5's console design actually looks really, really well. I honestly think that it looks 10 times better than what Microsoft has with the Xbox Series X console. Not saying that the Series X is a complete horrible machine, because really in reality it's going to be like one of the best gaming consoles that we are ever going to pretty much owned, and the shape of it may not be a fan favorite and all that. But with the PS5, honestly, the console design really just to be really looks incredible. And the rumor that there was going to be a PS5 Pro and a PlayStation 5 like base model and something like that that has been in the rumors for last year or so. Sony did actually show off that there is going to be a disc version of the PS5, and then there will be a digital version of the PS5. So you will basically have options for what you want. If you're a person that basically still likes to collect games and such, especially for like if you're a hard copy collector, then you'll have the option to basically get the original disc PS5 console. Now, for those of you that only buy digital, well, you at least you got the option to get just the digital only console. So the PS5, like I said, this has been the best review, but the beginning of the review is what I'm really, really the most excited for. And it is the game that you are seeing on the screen in this live stream that is going to be coming to its way to the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X. And Rockstar and Sony both confirmed in the review that if you have if you are a PlayStation Plus subscriber and you play this game, if you log in every month on PlayStation 4 for being a Plus member, all the way up to the launch of PS5, the launch version of this game for PS5 is what I mean to say, you will get an additional $1 million added just for logging in once every single month to the release date of this game getting launched on the next generation of consoles. Now, Microsoft and Rockstar hasn't said nothing about Microsoft, and I don't think that they're going to really do it, which, honestly, I play this game on Xbox One just as much, and I'm a very high level too. But, yeah, it will a little bit make me a little bit mad, but what I honestly think is it's because mostly Rockstar and Sony have a really close relationship, and that's honestly why that they honestly showed off the game running on the PS5, or showing that it's going to come to the PS5 is what I'm trying to say, instead of Microsoft at their review. Now, it was rumored that Rockstar was going to be announcing 2 games, and a lot of people were not expecting that one of them was going to be GTA 5 getting ported over on next generation again. Now, think about it. GTA 5 has just the other day, well, basically not too long ago, has basically just hit 130 million copies. You get that? 130 million copies of this game worldwide. And you're only talking about a game that's only on 5 different platforms. You're talking about Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and then PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, and then PC. Get it? A game that is literally only for 5 different platforms is roughly already almost heading to 200 million copies. And you're already talking about a game that's on multiple platforms, like 2 to 3 or possibly 4 extra more platforms than what GTA 5 is for. And the game is Minecraft. Minecraft, you got all of those consoles that it's for. Most likely, Minecraft is going to be also another game from current gen and last generation that's going to be also coming to next gen, just as well as this game. And you got Minecraft, which is on all 4 of those consoles, and mobile, and Nintendo Switch, PC, and other all kinds of sorts of other devices that involves around gaming. Minecraft is literally available for almost every single gaming platform on the market. And it's only sold roughly around 180 to 190 million units. And you got this game right here, GTA 5, which is literally sitting very, very close to it and sells. It's probably getting really close to 140 million units at this point. But honestly, it literally just blew my mind literally out of the it blew my mind out of the water. Like, we did not expect that this was going to be on Sony's PS5 review. Like, we didn't even expect that. We didn't even think this was going to be even the first game if Rockstar was going to be showing off one of their games. Mostly what we were actually thinking is that one of the games that Rockstar was going to announce was going to be Red Dead Redemption 2 coming over to next gen. But it seems like with right now what's going on, and there's still so many rumors about Red Dead Redemption 2 also still getting ported over to next gen, which I still see that being the case. But I think this is probably the reason why we have not heard anything about Grand Theft Auto 6 or even, a new Rockstar title. I honestly think it's because Rockstar has been really, really heavy at work, especially porting over GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, Rockstar hasn't came out and said anything yet about Red Dead Redemption 2, but there's been rumors and leaks for the last several weeks and several months and such that Rockstar is really hard at work in porting over Red Dead Redemption 2 onto the next generation of consoles, as well as redoing the first Red Dead Redemption. And I honestly see that really, really happening. I honestly do see that they're going to do it. But it just blows our mind that they came out, and even the first thing about the PS5 review is that GTA 5 was going to be coming to the next generation of consoles. It just literally blew everyone's mind out of the water. And I am really pumped up for it because they have confirmed that the game is going to have more stable light performance. So the game is probably most likely going to be hitting at 60 frames a second, maybe 120, but I honestly doubt that. But 60 frames is probably what the game's going to run at, especially since it runs at that on PC hardware right now. If you have the right PC parts, you can get GTA 5 to literally run at 60 FPS on PC. But with the limitations of what we currently have right now with the 360, the PS3 that the game originally came out for, and then with the Xbox One and PS4, GTA 5 is literally only able to run at 30 frames a second. Now, even with the mid generation upgrades with the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X, GTA 5 is still not able to run at a higher frame rate than 30 frames a second. Now, the frame rate is not that great even on the original PS4 and Xbox One, but it is a lot more better. Yeah, yeah, I said that wrong. But it is a lot better and more stable on like the PS4 and Xbox One. It doesn't go down as far as they did on the 360 and PS3. But with the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X, the game actually runs at a pretty much solid 30 frames per second without any issues. But now seeing where it's going to have better performance. Now, Rockstar said that they're not just like overdoing the graphics like they did with porting this game over to current generation. They're redoing the visuals and all that. And one of the big things that I could see that's going to blow probably people's mind out of the water is definitely the weather system. I honestly think that they're going to improve the weather system because the one thing about this game I will say is the weather system is it's pretty good and all that, but it's not very realistic, especially like Red Dead 2's weather system. Like on here it only rains in the daytime, and when it thunder and lightnings, only you only see one shot of lightning is what I'm trying to say. You literally only see one spook of lightning when there is a storm, and then the rain just slowly fades away and goes away after that. Whereas on the Red Dead 2 side of weather things, you basically got where if there is a storm coming in, you're going to see the storm for at least a few minutes. Basically, just like you would see out in the real world when you see a big heavy storm come in, and it's usually only happening for like 5 minutes or so. Red Dead Redemption 2's weather system is pretty darn realistic. And even the lightning part, like, you'll actually see a lot more lightning than just one shot of the lightning, especially like GTA 5. Like, you see a lot more lightning on Red Dead 2's weather system than you do on GTA 5. Like I said, the weather system is like really not super realistic on Grand Theft Auto 5, but the clouds and the sun, the sunshine and all that is one of the good things about GTA 5's, weather. But something like the rain and such like that, it just ain't really realistic like Red Dead Redemption 2 is. So that is one part of the thing about the visuals that I think Rockstar might actually do with this game, with bringing it to next gen. But I honestly gotta say, I am very pumped up for especially this game coming to the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. So, yeah, it literally, we did not expect this whatsoever, but just seeing that it's going to be coming to next gen, it's just really amazing to see how much of a wonderful game that this is, and it living past a whole generation and coming to a next gen. You get that. GTA 5 is literally been for 3 generations of consoles. You're talking about the 360, the PlayStation 3 that it originally came out on, and the current systems right now where it's on for Xbox One and PlayStation 4, and now it's confirmed for next generation consoles as well. So to see this game literally almost an entire decade on 3 generations of consoles is literally mind-blowing, and this game is literally still one of the best games ever. Like, this is probably my all-time favorite online game ever. It's not like my number one all-time favorite game, but with playing games online, going into the online system side of things, this is probably my all-time favorite game playing on online. Like, you have friends that you can ride around with, you can do so much sorts of things online. It just, this game is so freaking addicting, and it's really fun, and Rockstar did an amazing job. And to see that they're going to expand it and bring it to next gen with better visuals and such, and it's going to play at 60 frames, and most likely it's going to play at native 4K resolution compared to 1080p currently right now with the Xbox One and PS4. This game, it's just going to be really amazing to see this game on next gen and to see the better visuals. So I personally am very, very pumped up for to replay and revisit this game one last time for next generation consoles. Now, a lot of people didn't expect that this was going to, and I literally did not either. But since it is, I think that this is going to be the last version of Grand Theft Auto 5 that we're ever going to see. Watching, you'll find out. Like, I honestly think that this is going to be the last version of GTA 5 that we are ever going to see on PS5 and Series X hardware. I think once after this is over, the Rockstar is definitely going to have GTA 6 out before the release of next generation consoles compared to next gen like PS6 and whatever Xbox is going to call their next generation Xbox after the Series X, which Xbox has been really not doing that great with their names. But with PlayStation 6, by that time, we will definitely have Grand Theft Auto 6 out in the shelves. So, yeah. So, I honestly think that this is going to be the final GTA 5 newest version that we are ever going to see ever because, like I said, by the time the PlayStation 6 comes out, we'll most likely have Grand Theft Auto 6 at that time. I mean, it's been in development for quite some time now, and it just is. So, yeah. So that we officially got the PlayStation 5 console, what it looks like, and as I gave my predictions, or not my predictions, but my thoughts, it is way 10 times better than what Microsoft's Series X looks like. And this game coming over to the PS5 and the Series X is another thing that I'm really looking forward to. So, fall 2021 is when that this game is going to launch. Now, if you're a PS Plus subscriber, you will get an additional $1 million, like I said in the beginning part of the live stream. You will get an additional $1 million for every single month that you log in on this game for PlayStation 4 to the release of this game launching on PS5 next year and the fall season. So, yeah, you're talking about like anywhere from 12 million to almost 17 or 18 million dollars that you are going to literally be getting for free. And I know that I'm not going to let that go. I will definitely, even if I don't play this game at all, I will make sure that I log in at least a few times a week to make sure I get that $1 million for per month. So, yeah. So if I was you and you're a PS Plus owner and you haven't been playing this game that much lately because of how much stuff that like you've gotten bored of it, I would suggest you log in every single month on your PS4 console to get the additional $1 million because they have confirmed that there is going to be more additional DLC coming. And honestly, I think that they might end up putting map expansions on the game by then. I literally can see that happening if GTA 6 is still going to be like another 4 years out. So, yeah. So if you want to get that money, I would suggest you to log in if you're a PS Plus subscriber and you have this game for your PS4. Log in every single month from now all the way up to the release of this game launching on the PS5 next year, and you will get a whole tons of money. So, yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. If you guys could, hit a like for the stream and comment down below of your thoughts about the PlayStation 5 review and send me down uh, a like and such. So rate if you like the video, comment down below of your thoughts, and subscribe for those of you that are new. And we will catch you guys on the next video. So, peace out.